So Dan, we've got the transmission out of your 98 Dodge pickup truck, and this is what it looks like when it's apart. I'll go over a couple of things with you, and Eric will talk to you a little later with regard to the estimates. So we'll start with the pan. You can see the amount of material that we found on the magnet when we dropped the pan. It looks like a little fur ball. Obviously that's all metal when it's stuck to a magnet. So lots of metal running through the unit. That metal has also gotten into the governor solenoid here. You can see same thing. It's going to have a magnet inside there, and so you can see that metal has gone in there. So that's going to have to be replaced as well. The reason for that metal essentially boils down to the band that wraps around this drum comes on for second gear, and it's not hard to tell that that's not what that band should look like. The lining is missing in numerous places. Should look a little bit more like that all the way around, and so obviously that's not in good shape at all. This drum is roughened up and can't be reused either. This set of clutches looks okay with respect to not a lot of slippage. You got on the steel plate, there's no heat spots there. The clutch plate, same thing. This clutch here, same thing, not really much for slippage there. This clutch has some slippage. You can see what this friction surface looks like here. You can see how these are darker. A little bit of spotting on the steel plate as well. If you look right there, you can see some leopard spotting there. This clutch, same thing, not a lot of slippage there. This speed sensor just shows more metal. Again, there's a magnet inside there, so it's attracted the metal. Maybe hard to pick up, but on this gear there's some fairly heavy pitting. So right on that tooth, trying to see if I can pick it up with the camera. So that tooth right there, a quarter inch away from my finger, there's a pit that's fairly deep, so that really should be addressed as well. In the valve body, there's going to be some other modifications and things that we do to make the transmission a better unit as well. This is just a low reverse band, and it's also in okay shape, so it looks like it all boils down to a failure of the band that comes on for second gear, and that's wrecked the drum, and that's where the metal has come from as well. So Eric will get a hold of you a little later on. That's kind of the gist of what we've seen inside. Thanks.